Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Heather. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, let's continue this.
Only the engraving etched in the back of my mind can compare to the sight you must be seeing.
Oh wow, I've taken a beating.
I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances do
Yeah,
not allow.
my voice feels a little more roughed up today.
Maybe soon there is something you can do about
To
it.
Heather's great
But
pleasure.
tell me, are there ever melted conveyances now churning in the rock room? I think I know where they lead. It is some kind of heaven or a utopia.
Gotta say, it sort of feels like I have a cold, but at the same time, it's really weird. Like at first I had a sore throat, then that started going away and I felt like a cough instead. Now the cough, for the most part, has gone away, but my nose is a little stuffy. So it's a bit like it can't quite decide like what it's gonna infect or something. Alright, let me grab this. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is where we stopped last time. I'm gonna take the ladder because
We are now such good and lasting friends. I have gifted you
falling
with
damage
my
is
love.
crazy in this game.
Perhaps you could gift me with something. After all, the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so
Just missing a
hungry.
motor.
He could eat both the horse and the young rippling stable hand. Sadly, pony flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is just so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final meal?
What does it look like you're already dying? 'Cause I was. I had taken damage from something, I don't remember what. But fortunately in this game you just regenerate health, which makes me kind of wonder, like, what the hell is the point of, like, the beef jerky and all that? Alright, so I guess we just gotta... Really? Are you kidding me? God, this guy has slippery feet, I tell you. He just wouldn't let me get on the platform. Instead it's just like, oh, well, let's drop the guy. It's like, oh, cool. Yeah, like in a lot of video games, I think it's faster to just pick it up and throw it rather than walk with it. There we go. Huzzah! Alright, now what? Oh no. Fuck me. On my way. Uh... Yeah, this is gonna mess with my short-term memory. Maybe. Maybe it could be fine. Let's see. Ah, fuck me. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, shit. Nope. God damn it, I went too soon. If there was a way to quick save, then this wouldn't really be an issue. Guess I'm not supposed to go that way. So I have to wait for one pulse there and then go. Shit. This fucking place. Ah, shit, I forgot. You have to wait. Fuck. God, this room is the bane of my existence. Ha! Get wrecked. Oh, you are kidding me right now. All that for nothing? Aha! Aha! That's better. Good thing they gave us a way to vent our frustrations. Yeah, my cough is not entirely gone. Come on, break. Oh, is this one unbreakable? Guess so. Let's try the other way. That leads nowhere. Okay, let's try breaking this thing again. What the hell, man? Is dynamite the way? No. Yeah, and great, wonderful tinnitus. Oh, really? It's like the first vent you could ever... Thanks, game. Awesome sound, gotta love it, yeah. It's one for the ages. Alright, now we're in the mine. What the children yearn for. Interesting. What if we just... Oh, man. Yeah, don't get it past those chains. Huh. Is it now time for dynamite? Wait a minute. The bolt cutter. Horse. Look forgot I had that. Now go forth, my child, and tear down this wall. Good boy. It was so simple, yeah. I just completely forgotten that I had the bolt cutters. 60s microscope, a worm. Can't take that scalp, can I? No, it's just a... Copenhagen Post, Friday 25th, December 1970. Superstition extinct. Death mine still breathing. A worker at the northwestern iron mine, Greenland, is missing. Presumed dead as of midnight last night. Locals fear foul play. Mining now forms the largest single industry in Greenland. At 16 years old, the northwestern iron mine is a relatively new part of a larger complex, which also includes a lead operation and is built on site of an older mine. Later converted into a military bunker and finally closed in 1952. Ah, so it's like military experiments that they've unearthed. The iron mine retains its excellent work record in spite of the recent disappearance of a man as yet disappearance of an as yet unnamed worker. Weird sentence structure there. We have discovered that the man in question was a young laborer brought in from mainland Europe, possibly Denmark. And authorities on both sides of the strait are currently attempting to contact any family he may have left behind. The man disappeared 10 days ago, and the mine foreman has now exercised his power to declare him presumed dead. This decision, we are told, was not taken lightly. A full search of the mining operation was commissioned to no avail. Without the appropriate equipment or transport, the man could not have survived on the surface. Although superstition in Greenland has seen a decrease in popularity, over the past years, some local inhabitants still claim that the land itself is cursed. This very paper ran a report almost 40 years ago to today discussing high suicide figures for that area, but findings at the time were considered to be inconclusive. Lars Jensen. Alright. Let's get a save. Cohort. A man with no name. It is he who opens this gateway to hell. Excuse me. A grin on his face. He's terrible indeed. He watches the men writhe and turn. Still, Father looks on. Something vital in his hand. Okay. So I can trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet. Still, they must have a purpose. What could it be? Yeah, like some sort of saving feature in some sort of game. But this isn't a game, is it? It'd be funny if they went like full fucking meta on it. Yeah, I can't seem to like knock down the bookshelf or anything. Huh. It's badly faded, but looks like a close-up view of some of the species of annelid. Alright. Looks like there's something stuck in the keyhole. Aha! Don't achieve anything. Oh, right, we're doing that thing. Okay. Guess we need some sort of paper. Why can't I? Alright, maybe it's in one of these boxes. Aha! Old newspaper. There we go. Gonna be like the velociraptors in Jurassic Park. There we go. There we go. Mr. Pilkington would be proud. Professor, there are biomedical journals of Dr. J. Peters, MSc? I'm not sure what that means. PhD completed between the dates of 30th of March 1969 and 1st January 1972. Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine, with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Master of Science. Huh. That is a cool-ass title. Just have that hanging on your wall, like Master of Science. I know something, I'm smart. Such a clever little girl. Say that, spill water down my shirt, carry on. I get it, oh no. It's like Ralph Wiggum. I'm learning. Subject of study, genus Rhycophilia, commonly grey rockworm. Aim to investigate the abnormal presence of the caddis in the Greenland rock. Method, collection of samples, if indeed they can be identified correctly. Standard series of testing, observation, and dissection. Personal notes, upon arrival at the mining facility, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds a way of life down here, despite the conditions. In general, one would assume that species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth would find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in this instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, yet other, deeper areas are teeming, and, were the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to the study of these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to be the genus Rhycophilia. Me. Ah, finally, some writing paper. Look at me, just using up the pages to scroll down whatever comes into my head. Ha! What is this stuff anyway? Some kind of research paper? No matter. It's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now. It must have been near the end of 2001 by now. Huh, I wonder when Christmas was. No matter. Too tired to write now. We'll rest a little first. Professor. Samples collected. The collection process has been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artificial environment for the rockworm went without a hitch. And the specimens themselves are so abundant as to make keeping them out far more challenging than containing them. They are all of healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size. I can only assume this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follows: 3 adults in artificial habitat, 2 larval infants dead. God damn it, my cough is coming back. Hold on, I need to drink it. Here we go. Now we're back to me. I've been down here for 2 days now. Was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from the old mining system to wall myself in here. Seems as a safe a place as any, so those things should at least stay put for a little while. To that end, seems I've had a pretty lucky stumbling here. All this old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Yeah, so this is someone who very recently died, since we got here around, what was it, 2001, 2002? Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else, and after almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside it. But it's good. These notes might have some way to fight the things, the rockworms that follow me here. I don't know how they knew I was coming, or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work that out now. I found some old newspaper clippings, I guess. They're referring to this mine. Man, there's a lot of reading here. I had no idea it was so old, so big. That's what she said. I can see now why they built that facility here in the first place. A lot of history is buried down here. Worries me though. We'd be resting all our hopes of rescue on that one scientist who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might have made it out and brought help, but maybe me and him are due the same fate. I must recall what's going on, give the world the answers it needs so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a way out of here, and work out how to kill these web things. So my theory is that we are going to kill them in the same way you kill the Dongos in Zelda. We throw the dynamite, and then they eat the dynamite, and then they explode. Which I believe they also did in the movie Tremors. I think that was a way of killing the graboids. One of the other ways was to just get them to run into like a cement wall or something while they're hunting you. The best Kevin Bacon movie. I found the ass end! Yeah. I love the bit where that lady's trying to convince Kevin Bacon and his brother to, like, stick around and do some work for her. And she's like, no, I'll pay you and all. No, I'll pay you. I'll definitely pay you. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. She's like, I'll also throw in the free beer. Okay, we're in. That quoted the first line for decades. This is your wake-up call. Please move your ass. Man, it's been ages since I watched that movie. I have not watched any of the sequels because I've heard they're kind of terrible. Observations. The creatures are indeed larger than has been previously recorded. The juveniles seem to still be growing, far beyond their natural limits. Although the adults are now expired. I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan is of this particular subspecies. The sequels progressively get worse, don't bother. Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely seemed like the Jaws sequels. Like, the only one worth watching is the first one. Everything else you can just bin. Although there is one sequel that I've been kind of thinking about watching. That is the sequel to RoboCop. I'm very much expecting it not to be as good as the original RoboCop, but some of the scenes seem interesting to me. Worms appear to have 3 senses, as would be validated by previous research: taste, smell, and extremely sensitive sense of touch. So, they got the touch, they got the power. I've never actually seen Jaws? Really? Huh. Give it a go. It is still good. It's definitely like a little bit of a the greatest tone of your voice, yeah. Yeah, I was just surprised because a lot of these older films that I mentioned, you've actually watched them, which is refreshing compared to some of my friends who are like, "No, I've never heard of it." Never seen Jaws. What the fuck, get out of my street. It wasn't quite like that, but it's in the ballpark. But yeah, it's a good movie. It is really long though. How long is it? Like, I think it's well over 2 hours. No, not Jaws. Jaws. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Yeah. Oh god, I'll die of old age watching that movie. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not Lord of the Rings long. Especially not the extended cut. Let's see, where was I? I think it was here. Which allows them to detect vibrations in the rock in the same way that the human eye senses beams of light and processes them into spatial images. So they are basically graboids. So if we just stay in one place, we'll be good. The natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven help those insects because the worm is a vicious and efficient killer. Me, he's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract them with a concoction I found lying around, but to no avail. Interesting. However, it does seem that they detect movement via vibrations. Yeah, so graboids. Which would explain how they can see in the dark. Damn, there's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Yeah, we can't stay here. This is worm country. Lifespan is 3 days and counting. I can still hear them outside the wall. As an extra precaution, I have locked myself in the smaller study area and connected to the main lab room. If they get through that wall, I doubt this door will stop them, but it's better than nothing. Barely. Oh, was that it? Oh, there we go. Jesus, this is a long one. How many pages are there? Okay, we're almost done. Conclusions. The subspecies of genus Rhacophilia is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing rockworm population, and soon after that, the population would grow to a size outstripping its own food supplies. Given its increase in size and lifespan already, Due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm, if left in such conditions for a reasonable period of time, perhaps 3,000 to 4,000 years, could grow up to a further 3 inches, making it a total of almost 1 foot long. However, those conditions change, or indeed magnify, physical evolution could evolve far more rapidly. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Ah, boy. The 5th day today, and I swear they have begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intended to record here the events of the past year, in the hope that perhaps what occurred could be contained or driven away. Now I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. Well, that's where you're wrong, buddy. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I do know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of those hideous monsters. I tied a noose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. Well, that's grim.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's some more wormies there. What if I smash it? Yeah. Then up. Oh, nothing in the first aid cabinet. I thought for sure we would go in there, but I guess not. So, what the hell's the point here? Oh, it's death and disease down here as well, so slugs were an inevitability. Huh. What if I... Yeah. Can't splash them. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go down there, but it won't let me. Hmm. I'm really not sure. Are we supposed to go back? Hmm. Find anything in my inventory that could. Guess I could try and. Nope. Hmm. What the hell am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm supposed to go in there. It's the only way out of this room, aside from going back. Hmm. Yeah. I'm good. We'll see if I'm gonna go the full 4 hours today. If my coughing gets any worse, then I think I might call it early. As long as you need, I'll understand if you call it short. You've been live an hour already, which is already not bad when you're not 1200%. I meant 100%, but also not 1200%. Yeah, I gotcha. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Well, that's nice. Well, that's all well and good, but what does that do for me? Oh, hold on. Can I push this? No, I guess not. Bro's too weak. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna just have a look at really? Okay. So apparently... Oh, wait a minute. We see traffic causes a local concern. Inhabitants of a small village in the relatively desolate northwest have been reporting witnessing uncharacteristically large volumes of seaborne traffic over the past 6 months. Northwest Greenland is virtually uninhabited by modern standards, containing just 0.1 persons per square kilometer, 1/3 of the national average. Sea trade has dropped off dramatically since the closure of northwestern lead and iron mines in March 1972. The mine itself ceased operations due to massive structural failure, following an apparently accidental detonation of a standard mining explosive, where all 47 workers were assumed killed in the blast. Bodies were not recovered. Now, locals are complaining of noise pollution caused by a high and steady volume of ships sailing close to shore. Unfortunately, in order for any form of official inquiry to be undertaken, the registration codes of the ships in question must be recorded, and since villagers claim the ships only travel under cover of darkness, this may mark a difficulty for their ongoing quest for justice. Erik Nuat. What a name. Okay, so apparently, like, way back, I should have picked up a note. A blank note, and yeah, obviously on the UV light I would be able to see what it says. So, I guess we have to backtrack. Yay. Hopefully I can turn off the steam in that room, though. Okay. There's the doggy. So look at this map here. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Fucking dogs. Alright, well at least I start here. Okay, I am there. Okay. Let's go to tool storage first, then. Oh, come on. Give over. Alright, where are you going? Kinda wish we had the ability to lean. Like in Dishonored. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Never mind. There's a sign here somewhere? What did it say? Section C. I think that's where I was supposed to go. As I recall it, that was the way I came into this place. Shaft 13. What's in here, though? Alright. Alright, let's go to shaft 13. Ah. I guess it would be possible for me to trap a dog in there and then kill it with the steam. But that would greatly upset Heather. Okay, here we go. Let's not upset him. Yeah. Well. Not going back that way. Skittering is concerning. That looks like an egg to me. Those are definitely eggs. And those are eggs as well. Fuck. Guess I went the wrong way somewhere. Ow. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Seems like it. Yep. Cool. Very cool. Let's see. Oh, bash my way through these, can I? Nah. Oh, I think I went the right way. Excellent. Ah, 24th of February, 1972. I write this note in the knowledge that it may well serve as my last will and testament. Myself and 3 other miners have been trapped beneath the main shaft to the surface. Oh, fucking... Oh, come on. Fucking spiders. Alright. You just died to a tiny spider. Well, it wasn't that tiny. Shit. Alright, is the spider still coming? Yep, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, I hate the fucking combat system in this game. It's awful. Just the worst. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully they shouldn't bother us anymore. But the music tells me otherwise. Okay, I guess we're fine. Excellent. Yoink. Oh, come on, really? Alright, we'll just pick up the note. See if we can leave.
Unless my friends lie somewhere near you now. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Not a friend
Ah, fuck.
is a poor conversation. May they rest in pieces. Ruptured, decomposing the pieces.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, come on, there's two of them! This is getting out of hand. Oh, fuck you. God, this sucks. If only, like, the melee combat was, like, actually designed by humans, then this wouldn't be too much of an issue, but they have, like, consciously made it cumbersome. Which unfortunately is what some people seem to think, like, oh, that makes it scary. No, it just makes it annoying. I wonder if it's easier just to throw shit at them. Excuse me. I see. Supposed to roll that over here. With the chair. You blocked, bitch. Alright.
Unless my friends lie somewhere near you now. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
What?
Not a friend that's dead is a poor conversationalist. May they rest in pieces. Ruptured.
The game's like gaslighting me at this point. Like, are we gonna start the music? Oh, never mind. More jerky. We are officially the jerky boys. Is that it, though? Ah, yes it is. So we need to get back to shaft 12, so go forward, take a right, then a left, and then a right. Right, left, right. And then a left, and then a right. Hey doggy. Excuse me, coming through. See you later, pupper. Alright. You know what? It wasn't too bad to backtrack there. I thought for a moment that I was going to have to backtrack through the refinery, which would have been awful. Let's grab a save here. Yeah, we'll get flashbanged. We head in here. Weird. Oh, come on, damn it. That wasn't the thing. God, why did it have a blank piece of paper then? Back we go. Hey doggy, excuse me. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. It's this way. There it is. My oh my. Yep, stupid rock. There it is. Ah. So annoying. Oops, that was the wrong way. Right. Take a left. I feel like I went the wrong way there. Yeah, definitely did. Take it. Yeah, right there. Here we are. Ow! Bitch! Oh, come on, really? All other times he's been like, whatever. But that time he was like on the fucking money. Get juked. Okay. Now we should be able to figure out what the blank note says. Note reads storage password 1371. Okay. I guess we can get into the storage now. I feel like he is. Yeah, he's right there. Sneak past. It's refinery. I need a map though. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we just continue down there and then to the right. Was it not here? Ah, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, hello. I don't know. Just go somewhere. Are you open? Yes, you are.
Really, the hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels to the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
All right. And we're dead. Awesome. I wonder if the wooden planks Can I walk on these? Not really, no. Huh. Okay. So you can make it across. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. Well, I made it a good part of the way now, so why stop now? Provided this leads anywhere, that is. Reconnecting stream during this. Reconnecting stream during the sun. Useless now. Alright. Okay, so it's not over there that we're going. Huh. I'm starting to think that there is nothing here for us right now. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. What, I'm starting to consider cutting the stream short here. Will and Testament of Joe Freeman. Final thoughts? 10/10/2000. I, Joe Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister May, in the knowledge that she will distribute them wisely. We always used to say, better to die young than to never live at all. Guess we're going to get our wish. I know enough about survival to realize I won't be surviving much longer. Jono, my buddy, I just don't know. My left leg is broken in 3 places. I suspect I may also have shattered my pelvic bone. Yeah, that's not good. 3 hours ago, after we'd set up camp, Jono set off to find some usable timber for the fire. When he got back, he was very excited. I couldn't work out what it was that had got him so agitated, but I went along with it all the same. I should have recognized the signs. Soon after, he got worse. He jumped me when I turned away, burying my face in the snow, trying to suffocate me. I still don't know what he found in the ice that enraged him so. Lucky for me, the ground gave way and we both fell. I landed hard on the ice and desperately crawled my way onto more solid ground. I was running on adrenaline and didn't notice the pain. I just knew that if I was going to die, I didn't want to be in the frozen water beneath me. When you fall into a frozen lake, you don't just drown or freeze to death. Your whole body seizes up from the cold. Every instinct tells you to swim for the side, but your body won't let you. You gradually dip under the surface, your last breath expelled when you fell. But you don't drown there and then. Your body shuts everything down, survives on what strength you have left. You can last for an hour just floating there. Slowly dying. That sounds grim. So now I'm lying here. My soaked Gore-Tex slowly freezing me in place. Me on one side of the lake, Jono trapped on the other. I'm worried about him. From what I can see from this side, his arm is dislocated. His shoulder blade fractured and his wrist broken. Wow. Couldn't have been very far away then. I can't hear anything he yells, but he looks to be constantly muttering to himself, testing the ice with a crowbar from his pack. I don't know how he can stand the pain or where his strength is coming from, but at any rate, something strange happened to him. Fortunately for me, he can't cross the ice. It'll get way under his weight. The only way to cross would be to carefully spread your weight evenly across the surface. Yep. And he looks in too much of a rush for that. A lot of drugs in my system right now. I have another bottle of painkillers. There's enough to finish the job. I always said I'd rather die pushing the boundaries than drift away in my sleep. Guess I didn't mean that after all. I'd rather gently slip away than die cold or bleeding. Well, that's rough. Where can we go instead? That's a dog. He spotted me. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably dead now. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. Yeah. That was a dead end. Yeah, it's a dog. Well. Yeah, you keep walking, woof woof. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Screw it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. I think I might cut this stream short now. I'm not feeling all too well. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit dizzy, which, yeah, that's not a good sign. Yeah, so we're just gonna stop it there. But yeah, it was fun to do this a little bit at least. So hopefully we can get this done next time. I don't think there's that much left, so I was kind of thinking if I could push it to at least finish the game today, but yeah, not happening. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.